Shania, sometimes you struggle to say no when you need to say no because you have turned them into provider versus seeing that I am your provider. I stopped in shock when God said that to me because just moments before, I was literally having a fully blown panic attack and trying to control a situation that was simply outside of my control because I feared how the person would react and what they would do and how that would affect my provision. As I stop to ponder it, I'm reminded of how many times we sometimes say yes to things that we have no business saying yes to. We sometimes say no to things that we have no business saying no to because we fear what the person that we are saying yes to, what they will do if our response to them is not what we expected. And today, as I'm reminded of when God says, consider the birds and how he provides for them in St. Matthew, when Jesus said that, he reminds you that, hey, if he can provide for the birds and the birds just bird and be themselves, he also has a plan of provision for you. You do not need to step out of being yourself. You do not need to step out of identity. You do not have to step outside of who you are called to be and how you're called to be it to ensure your provision. You do not have to be busy all the time. You can actually rest and know that he will provide for you. You do not have to be running from one thing to the next and trying to make things work and trying to step out of integrity to be provided for. Because the people that he has connected you to, the resources that he has put before you, they are just that. They are provisions, not provider. So today, my friend, even as you look around you and everything feels a little bit chaotic and your mind is wondering, how do I say no? Or how do I stop saying yes to these things that I should be saying no to because they are obviously not in alignment with who God has called you to be and where God has called you to be at? Stop looking at them as provider and recognize that they are provisions that your heavenly Father, the true provider, the Jehovah Jireh, has made. So today, my flamingo friend, say no, recognizing that your heavenly Father who provides, your Jehovah Jireh who provides, he has already made provisions for you.